Don't have to buy anything they make, do we?
You have a drink every day too.
The crew members, in order to overcome the earthly gravity, have been...
I wanna start some rumors with you. Yeah. Rumors. I wanna start some rumors with you.
I'm feeling right now. I know for certain I'm reeling right now. I don't recall ever feeling this way. Tell me, what does one say to one who makes me feel this way? This is the first time I'm gonna say I love you. It's the first time I ever felt so helpless deep inside. If I have to say 1,000 times, I'll tell you once again. This is the first time I'm gonna say I love you. Sa pagsasama, knowing na may aasahan ka. Whenever you need me, then we are lovers' flames. We were just strangers then. Puso'y nangusap at biglang umibig na. We found that love was growing stronger. Flames wanting to be with you. At habang buhay, sana ay tayong dalawa. Holding hands, we both will say I do.
Yes, again, good afternoon. Good afternoon here from London, UK. We're live from London, UK, guys. And it's actually the 25th of September, kaya walang nangyari sa 24th. Ayan. Kasi, if you know, guys, there were like this fake news that has been going on ever since. So, thank God walang nangyari nung kahapon, 24th. But we had a special of course, day yesterday because we've celebrated the birthday of our friend Joy. Ayan, happy birthday. And before I start my nangangatang lalamunan ko, bakit kaya? Before I start this show, welcome to Let's Talk with Ela Hidalgo, COVID Warriors Corner. And I would like to shout out, of course, the admins, Rodel Saicon. We have Rani Silverio, aka Joker Diva. And we have, of course, Catherine Alberto, Micaela Atay. And magandang hapon po, magandang gabi or umaga saan man kayo naroon sa mundo. And of course, I would like to greet my my baby niece Day, Emily Day Hidalgo, for celebrating her christening at the same time her birthday kanina. Ayan. But biglang kumate ang lalamunan ko. So before I introduce to you guys our ayan, hopefully choppy ba ba? I know I'm chubby, but is my line choppy? Ayan. Ang kanit talaga ng lalamunan ko. Anong nangyari? But anyway, I have to okay. So I'm gonna sing a song to you guys since time is going so fast. It's actually nearly December, nearly Christmas. It's nearly 2023. Ang bilis ng 2022. So you know we need to, of course, spend each day to the fullest, 'di ba? Abutin na natin yung gusto nating abutin sa buhay, yung mga puntahan na natin yung gusto nating puntahan sa mundo because time is going so fast. And I would like to dedicate this song to everyone, guys, and please do sing with me. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories. Time after sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you said. Then you say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand and wine. If you lost, take a look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you lost, take a look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside, to trumpets out of time. If you're lost, take a look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. You said, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand and wine. If you're lost, take a look, then you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. You can look and you will find me. Time after time. I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. 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 Yeah. Maraming salamat po. Ayan, before I introduce my first guest, guys, I'm going to do my shout out. Of course, thank you so much, Ria Ariola Yisan. She supported us on last 28 to nagkaroon po ng concert ang Inciso dito sa London at Apo Resto Bar, which is produced by the COVID Warriors Corner, of course. And I would like to say thank you sa Apo Resto Bar. I do my gig every second Friday of the month in there. We had our karaoke challenge grand finals last Friday, and congratulations to Kuya Ray Austria for winning that title. So he's the third season champion of the karaoke challenge in Apo Resto Bar, which is located in Clapham Junction. And of course, hi to Alona Saicon, Alina Rich Saicon, watching from Davao City. We have Manay Chris watching from London. We have Kakang Vega watching from London. And we have, of course, Ate Nene Magalona Kahambing. Shout out sa mga watching, sa mga lahat ng mga Filipinos watching from Qatar. Maraming salamat. And of course, we have Lida Saicon Navarro Marlon Navarro watching from Davao City. This is like every weekend. Like shout out to all the Davao friends, our Davao friends. Thank you for supporting COVID Warriors Corner. And of course, Marlene Sagum de Guzman watching from London. We have happy birthday to Sad Del Rio, wherein we attended the birthday party, her birthday party, surprise birthday party kahapon. And happy birthday, of course, to Diane Navarro. We have happy birthday, Ate Fes Arsaga. Chit Sarmiento watching from London. We have Richie McAllister watching from London. Have Get Well Soon, Auntie Esther Howe, that's from Kuya Rodel Saicon. We have Coco Hands watching from USA. Fanny Jayektin Rojas watching from Nabuntuan, Davao de Oro. We have Francis Edgar Marty watching from Davao de Oro. And ayan, okay na daw kasi kanina nagchachapi. Ayan. Of course, we have the head of the Life UK here in London, Miss Madeline Dela Cruz Richardson. And shout out to Ate Tess Longley of the Siblings, the dance group, the Siblings. She just had her holiday in Budapest. I don't know if she's back in London now. So we have Ermeline Torres of the Zumba Ladies. We have happy birthday Ate Meads, Mirabuena de Cama. She's the president of the Bawenyo UK here in, of course, in UK, the Bawenyo UK. And we have Rodel Saicon. Thanks again. Sabi ni Del, sabi ni Miss, I don't know who's, I don't see the name, guys. So just put your name at the end of. We have mega shout out batch 91 of Assumption College of Nabuntuan, Davao, the Oro. We have of course, as I mentioned, the CWC admin. Hope you're doing well. May mga kanya-kanya tayong mga ganap ngayong araw na to. And congrats to Mr. Ray Austria of Apple Karaoke Challenge 2022 Grand Champion. And we have Goret Saicon watching from Dubai, Atsetsia watching from Japan, and of course Imelda Sabado watching from London. So Imelda Sabado, she's actually the lead of the Mamas and Papas Groves dance troupe here in UK. And of course, as you've seen, guys, we're having our big event in November 5 here in London, featuring, of course, my cousin Jeffrey Hidalgo. He's coming here in London, and our the venue for London show, it's going to be in St. Augustine in North Maida Vale, which is near Kilburn. And I would like to say thank you so much sa lahat po na nang nag-pledge na to support our show and to sponsor our show. We have, of course, Majestic Domestic Limited. We have our benefactor, Avail Beauty from Germany. We have co-sponsor, MJ Pets, Vilma Paikan, Bani Delgadillo, Cello Valencia of Sweet, Glam, and Vibrant. And our patron is Mr. and Mrs. O of Golders Green. And we're still hoping that there's still gonna a lot of friends that will support us for the November 5. So if you want to sponsor Jeffrey Hidalgo live here in London, please do contact any of the admins, Randy Silverio, Rodel Saicon, Michaela Atay, Catherine Alberto, and yours truly. And of course, tickets are out na. So thank you sa lahat ng mga nagpa-reserve na and sa mga lahat ng booking. So Maraming salamat, and of course I would like to say thank you to Miss Tina Honrado for doing a favor for the hotel bookings, and to Ali Haj for the travel booking of Jeff. Maraming salamat. And of course, we have happy birthday Gerlen Pantaleon Diaz watching from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Ayan. And meron pang pahabol. Thank you, Miss Virginia Smith, for your support. Yeah, she's actually our major sponsor, and we're still waiting for other major sponsors. Kaya nananawagan kami sa mga kinatok namin. Paki-open po yung pintuan ng sa inyong mga puso para po mag-sponsor sa amin, di ba? And guys, I would like to introduce to you our first guest. She's actually she was with us, of course, one of the correspondents from Qatar, since we're featuring Pinoy artists and Pinoy talents from Qatar. So I've met our first guest through, of course, Miss Sarah Balabagan of PHLV Radio, Kumusta Kabayan, and she's one of, as I said, she's one of the correspondents. Ayan, patapos na po ang season 1 ng Kumusta Kabayan. But hopefully it will be back. So she's actually graduated in Central Escolar University in Menjola, Doctor of Dental Medicine, 1999, and she was the vice president of Filipino Dentist Organization of Qatar for 16 years in Doha, Qatar. She's an artist of Mr. Vehnee Saturno, and released her single and album. We have Kay Ganda ng Bukas, one of the OST of the Eventologist, the movie Make Me Whole, and I Love Qatar. And this is of course, she is a member of Doha Singers Concert. These are the shows that she attended with the Doha Singers Annual Spring Concert, a night at the Oscars. We have Doha Singers Christmas Concert, Bubbles and Blue, Songs of the Season. It's a wonderful collection of tiling of Radisson Blue Hotel. The FIFA Dream, latest single to be released by October. It has been released, recorded in Qatar Studios. It's going to be released in October. Recorded in Qatar Studios, Qatar. Qatar Studios is one of the world's most technically equipped audiovisual facilities. And this Christmas will be released by November. This Christmas is a song, yan. This Christmas will be released by November, recorded at the Will Tower under Mr. Vehnee Saturno. So let's welcome on the stream, guys. We have Miss Rosanna Millar of Qatar. Ayan, magandang
Yes, hello.
Hapon dyan sa Qatar.
Yes, good afternoon, and of course, almost ilang hours lang ba yung difference? Hello UK,
It's
thank you again.
2 hours, I think, yeah.
Uh,
We're 2:30
and
dito.
and of course, Philippines, gabi na at may bagyo. Keep safe po mga kabayan. Ang haba ng introduction, sana Rosanna Million. Salamat sa invitation again, and happy anniversary. O, di ba? May forever tayo.
Ayun nga.
1 year
Ayan.
already.
So you have been so busy this past months, like you've been recording your songs under Mr. Vehnee Saturno. How was the experience po?
Well, nagkita tayo sa Pinas, right? You still remember with another famous composer. It's Mr. Lito Kama?
Tamo, yes.
Oh, yeah. So almost 2.5 months I stayed in the Philippines. So masaya kasi parang nung una, natatanda mo yung pumunta tayo sa Times Street. So prior sila mag-transfer sa Will Tower, nakapag-record ako doon ng isa. So madami siya kasi it's an album. Hindi naging mahirap kasi si Master Vehnee napaka-accommodating. Tsaka ang masasabi ko lang, he is very humble and napaka-bait na producer. Alam mo yon, yung parang hindi mo kasama yung isang icon, 42 years sa music industry. And the way he treated me, the same way he treated, alam mo yun, yung mga big stars. So,
Mm.
talagang naramdaman ko talaga na, ay, iba, alam mo yung sinasabi ng professionalism. That's why nakatagal yung Vehnee Saturno music ng 42 years sa music industry.
Yeah, no, Mr.
Ang
Vehnee Saturno is so
daming,
humble actually, napaka-humble niya
diba?
despite of the
Nagkita tayo.
fame that he has in life, 'di ba? Sobrang very accommodating. Ayan. Yung mga ganong klaseng tao, 'di ba, yung mga humble, kahit na gaano yung narating nila is talagang magtatagal talaga sa kanilang
Sa industry.
skill, sa kanilang field na pinili.
Tama.
Ayan. Ayan. So ever since ba nung bata pa kayo, you're really into singing or you're more into, kasi you've been involved in a film, right? The eventologist. So are you really into singing or more on acting?
Singing. Pero kung mabigyan naman siyempre ng chance sa acting, kasi siyempre nung college sa Centro Escolar, yung mga theater, may experience naman ako dyan sa
Mm.
tanghalang Pilipino. Kasi di ba part ng ating mga subject, Filipino, English, o may experience naman ako with the director. And then, mga classmates ko naman, talagang yung nakakatawa nga yung Section A kami, nandun lahat. Nandun ang Miss Manila, nandun ang Miss Binibining Pilipinas. Nandun sa classroom
yung
namin, yung
batch
mga
ninyo.
commercial model. Yung batch
Yung
namin,
batch ninyo,
commercial
oo.
model ng close-up, lahat. Parang, kaya siguro mas naging active din talaga ako sa, hindi lang na dire-diretso na putol. Kasi
Mm.
nga, dahil sabi ni mother, alam mo, kailangan makapagtapos ka. Kasi yung mga ganyan, madali na yan. Kasi pag hindi ka professional, yan yung magiging stepping stone mo. Dapat maging professional ka muna. So yun, puto lahat. Pero honestly speaking, I'm not into much singing. More of dancing. I used to
Yan
be
pa yung hindi namin nakikita sa'yo. So, abangan natin yan. Di ba?
I used to be a professional
Ayan.
dancer.
But you know what? You reminded me of
Professional
my
talaga.
mom. Actually, my mom told me the same thing. Di ba, ang talent nandyan, pero kailangan pa rin na may edukasyon because
Correct.
there's no stability, walang kasiguraduhan kung yun nga, if you're gonna be famous because of singing or dancing or
Yes.
acting, as ang maganda is you have the education, your fallback in case na hindi man mag-succeed sa isang bagay. At least you have something to go back to, which is sa'yo yung dentistry, di ba? Hindi, parang we still need, like for me, like I've got a lot of things that I wanted to do, pero sabi ng mama ko, kailangan mag-aral ka, magtapos ka ng profession, di ba? Kasi yan ang pangahawakan mo in the future din. Yung foundation mo, yung talagang matatag na foundation in life. Ayun. And as you said, like
Diba?
you love dancing. Have you been dancing then like dyan sa Qatar? Do you have like shows there, events na na-involve ka sa dancing?
Yes, yung hindi pa rin kasi siyempre, di ba, hindi naman lahat alam kung ano yung background ng isang
Mm.
tao. So, nag-aral ako ng culinary and baking. So, nung graduation namin, kailangan yung group namin mag-perform. And syempre, nag-champion kami. Ako yung pinakamatanda. Ako yung nasa gitna. Hawaii 5-0.
Yeah.
Di ba?
Sabi nga naman nila, di ba, wala naman sa edad. Kung gusto mong abutin yung mga pangarap mo sa buhay, age doesn't really matter. Diba? So, meron nga ako
And,
naging student before. She's actually 65 years old. I used to teach voice lessons sa Philippines. Sa studio namin mismo, she's 65 years old and she's actually a retired employee from the US. Kasi sabi niya, pangarap niyang maging singer talaga. So, ayun. Sabi niya, that age doesn't matter. Di ba? Sa pag-abot ng mga
yes, it's
pangarap
true.
natin.
Pero,
Ayan. So,
ang nakakatuwa lang kasi talaga.
Yeah, speaking of edad, like did you ever experience that yung mga syempre hindi natin maaalis yung mga tao na nagko-comment, ay ang tanda mo na, bakit ka pa? Why did you choose to record songs, or it's like, why did you decide na mag-record ng song, or why did you decide to have this kind of feel like the singing despite na dentist ka na dyan sa Qatar? May mga gano'n ka bang,
Um,
experience? Kasi hindi natin maiwasan 'yan, it's part of the Filipino culture, especially your sabi nga nila nasa mundo tayo ng showbiz, 'di ba?
ano bang tawag dito? Totoo 'yan. Mai-share ko lang during shooting, parang, siyempre normal na 'yan, eh, sabi nga ni Sir Vehnee at ni Coach din, Rosanna, get ready kasi whether you like it or not, naka-enter ka na, eh, parang talagang magkakaroon ng ganyang mga normal 'yan. Sabi niya, "It's showbiz." Natawa talaga ako, talaga. Sabi ko gano'n. Parang hindi ko naman kasi talagang inaano na gano'n. Parang sa'kin kasi parang more of katuwaan na lang siya, na
Passion, yeah.
na-achieve ko pa rin. Hindi into money, into fame, famous. Kasi, it's very hard na magkaroon ng magningning ang iyong mga ang isang bituin. Parang hindi lahat pinapalad. So, hindi gano'n. Yes, yung sa edad talagang sasabihin ang tanda niya na, and ang gusto ko lang talagang sabihin na wala talaga yan sa edad. Kasi parang ako, 50 plus na ako. Pag may nagturo sa akin ng modern dance ngayon o whatever kind of dance, still makakapagsayaw pa rin ako. Kasi naging trabaho ko siya during teenager ako, nagba-backup
Mm.
ako sa mga artista, 'pag may mga
Hmm,
concert. So, hindi ako sa singing napupunta. Hanggang ngayon, sikat pa rin yung mga artista niya kasi sa That's Entertainment 'pag may mga provincial tour sila, kinukuha
sasama
ako. So,
kayo.
200 isang dance. So, kung may 3 kang ba-backupan, may 600, uuwi kang may 600. So, talagang sa dancing ako no'n, tsaka kahit sa university 'pag nakita ko, wow, ang laki ng premyo, sasali talaga ako diyan. Sasali ko yung mga kapatid ko kasi 3 kaming sentro escolar, eh. So, palaging panalo. Awa naman ng Diyos,
Ah,
wala pa naman akong
oo.
sinalihang natalo.
But those are mostly like
Kaya
dancing,
dancing
oo.
talaga. Then
Did you
choir,
experience joining like, sa singing?
when it comes to singing, individual, wala. Pero as a group, lagi, since high school, and then yung college kasi ang mas, angat kasi yun kasi parang, sa inyo Philharmonic Orchestra ang
Oo.
magtutugtog sa inyo, tapos ang first, formal, lesson ko sa vocal is from Madrigal Singer. So, for those na hindi nakakaalam na sino ba yan, basta na lang kumanta, whatever, ganyan. Parang, siyempre hindi naman ako yung kwento ng kwento. Meron naman akong maganda na meron akong background when it comes to singing. Hindi nga lang talaga ako nagtutuloy-tuloy kasi nagde-dentistry. It's very hard, ipagsabay ang pag-aaral at ang extracurricular kasi active din ako sa cheering squad. Lagi rin kami
Mm.
kasing nagcha-champion diyan. So, kailangan alagaan mo 'yan, eh, 'di ba? Tsaka yung, cultural. So, 'yan, tapos dinadagdag ko pa paminsan yung theater. Kaya parang, ang sabi nga ng mama ko, "Ano ba talagang gusto mo 'pag umaalis ka, lagi ka na lang may dalang napsa kasi
Mm.
nasa CCP ground, nagpa-practice kung saan-saan." So, gano'n yung buhay ko nung college, lalo nung nag-college. Tapos napapabarkada rin sa mga taga-showbiz, sa mga choreographer, kung familiar ka sa Octo Arts
Oo,
dancers.
oo. Mm.
Choreographer, yun ang choreographer ko, Octo Full Force, mainstay sila ng Itbulaga. So, yung sister ko ang talagang nag-active sa ganyan kasi choreographer siya, eh, yung nasa Houston. Ako, nagdire-diretso ako sa pagdedentista.
Hmm.
Pero
If
yun,
yeah, kung papipiliin ka ng isa lang, 'di ba? Isa lang, one thing that you, need to focus to, singing, dancing, acting, or yung dentistry?
ah, natawa tuloy ako 'no. Alam mo siyempre, ang bread and butter ko pa rin at ako'y nagkakaedad na, dentistry. Kasi, dahil diyan, alam mo 'yun, nakarating ako dito sa Qatar at
Mm.
nabuhay kami sa Pilipinas. Ang mahirap kasi working student plus, nag-asawa ako ng hindi tapos, eh. Alam mo 'yun,
Hmm,
parang 2 yung anak ko, nag-aaral ako, 3 yung anak ko nung nakapasa ako sa board exam. So, ang hirap ng buhay, pinilit talagang maidaos, makaraos diyan. So, dentistry pa rin kasi nito lang kagagraduate, nakuha ko na yung certificate ko, nag-postgrad ako online,
Mhm.
orthodontics, preceptorship, para pag nag-clinic ulit ako, bumalik sa Pilipinas, meron pa rin akong fallback. Hindi yung parang zero pa. So sabi ng iba parang matanda na, ang hirap mag-start. No, there's no such thing as age
Mhm.
when it comes to sa pagde-dental. Di ba? Parang kung matanda ka na, mag-hire ka ng mga newly grad, mag-ano ka lang dyan, di ba? Araw-araw mo lang silang i-supervise.
Oo, oo,
Ganon.
tama. I mean,
Second pa rin yung singing.
oo,
Oo.
kasi dito rin kasi yung mga nursing students, meron ngang mga 50, 55 nag-aaral pa rin dito sa UK. I think it's
Walang age
Oo,
ang
kasi iba kasi
medical.
sa Philippines, 'di ba, yung kinalakihan natin sa Philippines na may mga age limit sila in terms of yung mga trabaho kailangan below 30 years old or may pleasing personality. May mga gano'n ba sa
Oo.
Philippines? Pero dito sa abroad, it's really different. No matter how old you are, how young you are, as long as you have the skills. Yun naman ang importante, yung skills
Yes.
saka
And
yung talent mo, 'di ba? Yun ang
upgrade ka din
pinakaimportante,
kasi
oo.
ang technology nagbabago. So, more
Oo,
of digital. So, nung nakarating naman ako dito sa Qatar, I started as dental assistant hanggang nag-hygienist. And then hanggang dumating na rin yung time na ako na rin yung na-assistant. So,
mm.
ibang-iba yung technology. Maganda rin sa atin pero makikita mo lang siya sa mga, alam mo yon, yung mga hospital like Makati Med, 'di ba? Bihirang-bihira talaga makakapag-put up ng talagang sophisticated when it comes to world of dentistry. Parang so ako naman para wag mahuli, kailangan sabayan pa rin paano-ano. At least o attend ka pa rin ng training, seminars, yun. Pero yung singing naman, nakakaya alam mo, hindi ko alam, hindi naman sa nakakahiya, parang minsan na ano ko rin yun na, ano ba kung kailan ka tumanda. Pero sabi nga ni Sir Vehnee, alam mo Rosanna, dream mo yan eh. You have to pursue your dreams. Kasi walang makakapagbigay niyan sa'yo kundi ikaw. So, ako
Oo,
sinunod ko lang naman yung gusto ko at nagkaroon ako ng perfect timing, nag-open yung door. So, why not, di ba? Hindi naman lahat, alam mo, ibang experience ang pagiging recording artist. Uh, Parang, okay, mas magagaling. Actually, lahat ng Pinoy magaling kumanta. Pero walang magkatulad ang quality ng voice. So, pag nasa tamang tao ka, tamang connection, hindi na wala mang gaanong extra special sa boses mo. Pagka gusto
mhm.
mo, everything is possible. Ngayon pa ba, digital ano na tayo?
Oo, tama. Sabi nga meron nga rin ako nakausap na actually may nakausap din ako na yun nga sa recording business. It's digital. Everywhere you can also record. You can
Yeah,
even record at your own home, 'di ba? The comfort of your home. Pero as you said nga iba rin
yes.
yung may kakilala talaga na will be
Mm.
helping you to release the songs, 'di ba? Yun, oo.
And
So speaking of yung recording niyo with Sir Vehnee Saturno, so you've finished the songs. I've seen actually the video and things like that. Is it released there in Qatar as well? Like have you been performing those songs in Qatar already?
not yet, more of guesting sa mga katulad nito, parang
Steam.
yung ganitong platform. Yes, sa PHLV, ang daming invitation. Natutuwa naman ako kasi
Mm.
parang, alam mo yon, parang hanggang ngayon may mga nare-receive ako na invitation na yung parang minsan nga ayoko nung maniwala na, ay, talaga ini-invite ako. Kasi sa totoo lang, mas gusto ko kasi talaga yung mas nararamdaman ko na yung pag ini-invite ka, 'di ba? Nakakataba ng puso kasi yun na parang can you please ganyan. So ako naman, sino ba naman hindi ka pa ba na well, ang mga nagge-guest sa ganung show na nung nag-i-invite sa akin, yung talagang sa music industry may pangalan na sila. Ano ba naman si Rosanna na isang nanay, may 4 na anak, taga Qatar o FW. So, masaya talaga, kakaiba siya. And I would say na lahat ng kanta na nai-record ko, personal touch. And
Mhm.
alam mo si Sir Vehnee, alam niya kung anong babagay sa'yo. Alam na alam niya. Tapos ang maganda sa kanya, ang swerte ko lang talaga kasi lahat ng kinanta ko, alam mo yun, yung talagang siya lahat. Simula sa, alam mo minsan, ay, Rosanna, magdala ka ng makeup. Rosanna, magdala. Alam
Mm.
niya lahat. O, siya pa rin yung magkukuha ng picture sa'yo. So, nakakatuwa siya.
Hands-on
Unforgettable.
lahat. Oo.
Hands-on siya
Mm.
talaga. Mararamdaman mo talaga na siya nga ang sipag-sipag niya. Dapat makisama ka rin. Tapos sasabihin niya sa akin, pag nakikita niya akong tahimik, pagod na, sabi niya, doktora, kakanta, magdedentista. May mga ganun siyang biro.
Mm. But anyway, I know I'm sure that our audience right now would like to see or to hear the song that you've recorded with Mr. Vehnee Saturno, and I'm gonna play it for them bago natin ituloy ang ating interview, of course, with Miss Rosanna. Millar, please do watch this. I'm just gonna.
There is a place that dreamers dream about, where hearts are warm and smiles all throughout, and the sun brightly shines at day, stars at night will take your breath away. Friendly people are found all around. Everywhere there's the sound of the warmest love. I really like to hear. I feel so loved here. It's the nicest place that I have ever seen. Joy and gladness start there inside your heart. From the moment that the door becomes a part of all of the wonderful moments you have in Qatar. Here is an estate where excitement dwells. Here is a land with fascination spells, and we're bound to be mesmerized by the sight and wonders of this land. There's a feeling of magic, a feeling so fantastic that nobody just can resist. I really love it here. I feel so loved here. It's the nice place that I ever seen. Joy and gladness start there inside your heart. From the moment that the door becomes a bar, I really like it here. I feel so loved and here. It's the nicest place that I have ever seen. Joy and gladness start there inside your heart. From the moment that moments you'll have in Qatar. I really loved it here. I feel so loved in here.
Nakamute pala ako. So I Love Qatar is actually composed by Mr. Vehnee Saturno, and it's very very catchy talaga. It entices me to visit Qatar. Di ba?
Yes, please
So
come and
hopefully
visit
one
us.
day I can visit
Yes.
Qatar. So for my next questions, actually I've got like few more questions. Okay, ang question ko is what would you change about yourself if you could?
Well, siguro yung pagiging parang pag nakilala mo kasi ako, parang wala na akong tinago. Alam mo yung transparent. What you see is what you get. Parang, and sometimes yung ang hilig kong tumulong minsan sa hindi naman deserving. Parang siguro yun. Medyo pipili na lang. Parang like example, meron kasi akong kanta na for duet. Na-record ko na siya as a solo. I'm still looking for somebody na alam mo yun na andun yung talent pero walang connection, walang kakayanan makapag-produce, parang ganon. Ang ganda nung duet song na yun, kung sino man, siguro early next year marirelease yun. Kung hinahanap ko pa kung sino.
Yes, mahanap ko rin kung sino yun.
Magpa-contest kaya ako. Kasi
Pwede
parang
rin, pwede.
yung
Oo,
pagkaka-
diba? Ganyan naman
pagka-
lagi yung ginagawa ng mga
ano,
iba eh. Oo.
yung areglo niya kasi ay, parang Regine and Jose Marichan. Kung natatandaan mo yung kanta ni Regine Velasquez. So, catchy ulit. Malay mo, taga UK pala, di ba?
Sino kaya yun? Diba? Ay, sino pala? Sino kaya yun? Ganun eh, charot.
Ay, kaya nga.
But anyway, so aabangan natin yan, syempre, di ba? Kung sino
Kung
ang
sino man yung mahiwagang
makakasama mo
magiging ka-duet
sa
ko.
kanta na yan. Ayan. And my next question is, what's your biggest failure and what did you learn from this experience?
Hindi ko naman siya masasabing actually failure.
Mm-mm.
Alam mo yung parang ang dami ko kasing gusto. Kasi dapat one at a time lang para buhos.
Mm-mm.
Ang nangyari kasi sa akin since grader, parang high school. Kasi alam mo yun, mahirap, paulit-ulit ko sinasabi, mahirap ang buhay. Hindi kasi naging madali sa akin yung estudyante ka lang. Hindi nag-aaral ka, nagtatrabaho ka. Hanggang makapag-asawa, ganun. Hanggang nag-aaral pa rin ako. So dapat focus ka lang sa isa. Kung singing, parang ganun. Kung pagdedentista, kaso hindi ganon ang nangyari.
Oo.
Ito na,
Minsan
parang
kasi
jack
kapag
of all
talagang
trade.
Oo, kasi pag talagang pag may passion ka talaga, your lalabas at lalabas din kahit anong profession meron ka. That's actually my experience. I tried to walk away from singing, organizing events, pero nandito pa rin ako, di ba?
Medyo binabalikan mo.
Nag-pandemic
Oo.
na't
And
lahat-lahat.
actually
Nandito pa
nakakatuwa
rin. Ganun talaga.
Hindi lang ako yung dentist. I mean, na nasa medical na talent ni Sir Vehnee.
Mm-mm.
3 na kami. Si Dr. Menggita Padilla at saka si Dr. Tani. So, 3 kami under Vehnee sa tour, no? So, nakakatuwa, di ba? Parang nakita, parang di ko alam, baka na-inspire ko lang sila din. So, masaya ako. Welcome to the club. And maraming
Yeah.
nurses ang gagaling kumanta, ha? Sa kanila,
Oo,
tsaka
oo.
si Ma'am
Ay.
Rachel.
Correct siya. And sabi nga dito ni Kuya
Yes.
Rodel, baka siya na daw yung kaduet mo. O, di ba?
Baka, oo.
Oo, siya
Siyempre,
na
hindi
hinahanap
naman
mo si
nagkakalayo.
Rodel Saicon
Yung
ng
edad,
UK.
yung edad
Ang
namin,
aga
hindi
mulak ng
nagkakalayo.
UK. Di ba? Kuya Rodel, ikaw
Oo.
na.
Ikaw na talaga, kuya.
Ayan.
Diyan na lang
Oo.
natin i-record, di ba?
Oh, pwede.
Maiba naman.
Pwede, di ba? Before I let you
Ayun.
go, if you could have a billboard with anything on it, what would be and why?
Oh my God. Ang mga tanungan mo, sis, ha?
Pang Miss Universe ba ganun, charot?
Parang hindi lang pang Miss Universe, eh. Parang nahihirapan ako mag-isip, eh, no? Siguro parang, alam mo, sabi ko nga sa'yo, parang simple na lang din ang gusto
Mm.
kong mangyari. Siguro more of, ano na lang siguro talaga, siguro babalik at babalik pa rin talaga ako yung as a dentist, parang mas gano'n.
So, yung nakalagay dun sa billboard mo is being a dentist.
Oo, parang kung makikita ko man yung billboard ko, yung tipong specialist, gano'n. Kasi alam mo yung singing kasi, andyan lang naman yan, eh. At saka 'di ba yung sa edad ko ngang 52 parang wow. Kaya nga 'di ba mas earlier ka mag-start, mas okay. Pero hindi pa rin naman nahuhuli ang mga bagay-bagay, 'di ba? Pero sa hirap, sabi ko nga, mahirap magkaroon ng kinang.
Mhm.
Kaya yung expectation, 'wag masyadong mataas ang expectation. Kaya 'pag sinasabi nga nila na, "Ano ba, bakit ka pa nagre-record," whatever, eh, ang sa'kin lang naman kasi sana hindi gano'n yung question niyo. Kasi parang do'n ko na kasi na-realize na yung happiness ng isang tao hindi naman kasi magiging happiness ng iba. Yung kasayahan mo para kalungkutan ng iba. So yun na, medyo may hugot.
Kaya nga, yun sana sasabihin ko sa'yo, eh. Parang may hugot, saan nanggagaling yan?
Saan nanggagaling yan? Hindi,
Parang parang
siyempre,
Lovingly
alam
Yours,
mo,
Ella na lang sana ang title
hindi
pala,
kasi,
'no?
kasi ganito yan eh. Siyempre, pag concern sa'yo ang kaibigan mo, makakapagsabi yan sa'yo eh. Like, I do experience na wala namang masyadong views sa YouTube. Okay lang naman kasi I'm not after the viewers. Hindi ako nag-record para kumita sa YouTube. No, no, no. Kasi dapat alam mo kung ano yung purpose mo. So, hindi naman pwedeng sasabihin mo yan. Kasi ako, one thing na natutunan ko, hindi na ako nagsasabi ng lahat kung ano yung mga plano ko, bakit ko ginagawa yan. So, akin na lang yun. Gano'n na lang. Parang masaya
Oo.
na ako. Siguro, ang pinaka main reason, alam mo yun na kasi nung panahon natin, wala yang mga YouTube, wala lahat yang social media. So ngayon, once na nagkaroon ka na ng ganyan, and it's forever, and if ever sa saling lahi ko may gusto, like apo, hindi siya mahihirapan magsimula kung gusto niyang kumanta. Meron at meron kasing lalabas diyan magkakahilig eh. Katulad niyo,
Mm.
Hidalgo. Hidalgo is a prominent name. You understand, Miss Ella? So, Millar, kung sino man, let us see.
Ayan. And of course, before I let you go po, would you like to invite everyone to, of course, support you sa yung album that's under Mr. Vehnee Saturno, and of course, yung mga upcoming projects mo pa.
Yes, sa aking mga supporter talaga, friends and relatives, yun naman talaga ang number one magsusupport sa'yo eh. Na-release na po yung Kay Ganda ng Bukas, Make Me Whole, I Love Qatar, and ang upcoming single ay will be released by October, the FIFA Dream. And this Christmas, 'di ba? Magkakasunod diyan. Yung The FIFA Dream, kare-record ko lang po niyan dito sa Qatar Studios. Masaya rin yung experience ko, ma-share ko lang po kasi parang hindi man ako sikat, pero yung team na nag-handle, sila po yung behind sa mga official soundtrack ng the FIFA World Cup 2022. So, kung familiar kayo kay Red One o Suna, basta mga international artist po sila. So, sila din po yon. So, it's an honor and pribilehyo na nagkaroon ako ng ganong experience kasi iba rin yun eh, pag yung same, parang, di ba, yung ginamit mong room, kung sino yung mga taong involved din doon, sila rin yung kasama ko. And masaya kasi akala ko ma-out of place ako, mababait sila, pero sinasabi ko nga kay Sir Vehnee, iba pa rin yung tender loving care. Iba eh. Basta sabi ko parang feel at home talaga ako pag once na nakita ko na si Sir Vehnee na kumukumpas sa harap ko. Kahit mahirap na itatama ko, kahit ang taas. Kasi doon, they were not very familiar pagdating sa kanta natin eh. Hindi nila alam masyado kung saan tayo. And even the diction, hindi sila ganun, parang okay lang, sige, parang sa kanila okay na yon. Kay Sir Vehnee, perfectionist talagang gusto niya, pati yung diction mo, buo yung boses mo, paulit-ulit. Eh, dun sa, dito sa kabila, syempre, ibang lahi yan, mga international recording. So, parang bahala ka, style mo yan. Parang ganon. So, sabi ko, Sir Vehnee, bahala ka na kasi wala ka. Sabi niya, hindi, kaya mo yan. Pero na-share ko sa kanya and very proud and happy siya kasi sabi niya, alam mo, Rosanna, natutuwa ako sa'yo kasi nakikita ko sa'yo na napaka, parang hindi ka man, parang feeling niya na parang may narating agad. Parang sabi ko, Sir Vehnee, talagang kayo ang nagpapalakas sa loob ko. Ano daw, parang pag may gusto talaga ako, talagang pinipilit kong magkaroon ng katuparan.
kunin,
Yun yung
oo.
nakikita niya sa akin. Porsigido ako. Kaya
Mm-mm.
siya rin, porsigido rin tumulong.
That's great.
So,
Yeah.
yun.
And
Abangan
of
nyo
course,
yung The FIFA Dream.
yeah, abangan natin yan. And of course, can you sa mga social media mo, would you like to mention it para naman ma-follow ka ng mga friends natin out there?
Yes, of course, ang pinaka-famous Facebook. I use my real name, full name actually, Rosanna Millar Barrera, and Instagram, Rosanna Millar. I'm using my screen name na as Rosanna Millar, kahit po dun sa eventologist. And also sa lahat ng digital platforms, just type Rosanna Millar, lalabas na po dun yung album. And next year, hopefully, buo na po siya. Siguro mga 8 to 10 songs. Na-record ko na halos yung sa Pinas, konti na lang. So, nadagdagan ng The FIFA Dream para, ayan, at least timing siya. Maganda kasi parang iba-iba. May hugot song, mayroong kanta para sa mother. So, lahat ng okasyon, huwag po kayo magsasawa. December, Pasko, may kanta ako. So, 1 year round naririnig niyo si Rosanna.
Ayan.
Pang birthday na lang ako.
Oo. Ayan, maraming salamat po sa oras
Of
ninyo
course.
ngayong araw na to. I think is it your one of your children is celebrating a birthday? So I have to let you go, or is it friend ba? Ayan. So maraming salamat. So I hope to see you again. We don't know where. Might be there in Qatar,
Online, of
Philippines,
course,
or in UK or sa
sa
US, di ba?
PHLV. Pero
Yes.
sana makadalaw ka or sa UK. Ako na lang siguro. Alam mo, ang daming pera.
Yeah. But
Thank you,
anyway,
Ella. Miss Ella.
maraming salamat po. That's Rosanna Millar, singer, actress from Qatar. Ayan. Thank you so
Wow.
much and
Parang
hope to
singer,
see you.
parang
God bless
singer
po.
na lang. Sige.
Sige
Thank you.
po. Bye po.
God bless. Bye.
Ayan, ang first guest natin from Qatar. And before I continue to my last but not the least guest, I would like to say congratulations to MBM Solicitors opening for a new branch in Kilburn High Street. And of course, Gloria Fatima de Guzman, shout out po kay ate. And Jenny Subong Lanuza watching from London. And we have Dorothy Alforque Solis. We have the Ate Mervy Monesilio. She's actually the National Director of UK sa WCOPA at malapit na niyang i-announce kung sino yung mga kasama sa WCOPA na Team UK. And of course, meron tayong congratulations Miss Iram Debbie Oligo, the second runner-up winner of the Apple Karaoke Challenge that was held in Apple Resto Bar last Friday. And of course, we have Dina Natuto. Tama ba to? Tama tong pangalan na to. Dina Natuto. Wow, ang ganda. Watching from Davao City. And we have welcome to London, Adila Girigay Kalamba. Enjoy your stay. And we have Ricas Amor watching from London. We have Emily Rameda watching from London. And good luck sa Sports Fest mo today, ate. Ayan. Rets of Ayin and family watching from Coventry. And we have Rira Loring watching from London. Fanny Jayatin Rojas, your welcome fan. Ano yun? Aldwin Martin Badong Baita watching from Manila. And we have watching from the Philippines. Sino kaya tong watching from the Philippines? And we have Rodel Saikan. Thank you, brother. God bless. Yun ang sabi. And of course, ayan, may pa-heart-heart pa dyan. Diba? And, ano ba? Kasi walang mga pangalan. So since this one is watching from the Philippines, we have Hazel Columbo watching from Palawan. We have True Rain watching happy birthday watching from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Because nakikita yung pangalan, guys. So I'm just gonna check my my phone kasi dito nakikita yung mga iba. And my phone kasi dito. Ayan. So, and happy birthday kay Ate Fer Sarsaga. We have Anielka, Joey DG, AB watching from the Philippines. Ayun. Zani Del Mundo watching from London. Sabi ni Kuya Rodel, ano ba sabi ni Kuya Rodel dito? Siya pala, si Kuya Rodel pala yung nag-comment doon. Ayan. Chris Sophie watching from New York. We have Mency G watching from London. And Karen Joy Mercado watching from London. Si Cheche Boreche po si Karen Mercado. Sabi ni Kuya Rodel, highest level ka talaga. Sabi niya kay sa una nating guest. Of course, wow, big ka naman. Big ka naman, kuya? Anong ibig sabihin yan? Ayan. Saan big? Big sa puso, di ba? Ayan. So anyway, bago ko introduce, guys, our special guest from Qatar as well, I would like again to invite everyone, please do support Jeffrey Hidalgo here in London on November 5. It's gonna be in St. Augustine High School dyan sa Oxford. Tickets are available na. Please do contact our admins, Rodel Saicon, Randy Silverio, Michaela Atay, and Catherine Alberto for sponsorship and tickets. And please do watch this.
Can this be love I'm feeling right now? I know for certain I'm reeling right now. I don't recall ever feeling this way. Tell me, what does one say to one who makes me feel this way? This is the first time I'm gonna say I love you. It's the first time I ever felt so helpless deep inside. If I have to say 1,000 times, I'll tell you once again. This is the first time I'm gonna say I love you. Sa pagsasama, knowing na may aasahan ka. Whenever you need me, then we are lovers' flames. We were just strangers then. Puso'y nangusap at biglang umibig na. We found that love was growing stronger. Flames wanting to be with you. At habang buhay, sana ay tayong dalawa. Holding hands, we both will say I do.
Ayan, guys, so that's gonna be on November 5, 2022 here in London. So please do support my cousin Jeffrey Hidalgo, mga batang 90s dyan. His former Smoky Mountain member, and of course, he's currently an actor and film TV director in the Philippines. At pupunta po siya ulit dito sa London to give you special performances and of course sa Lancaster on November 12. Ayan, in-announce na yung dalawang dates. So hopefully may mga upcoming dates pa kami, guys. And guys, I would like to introduce to you our special guest, also a pride and a talent from Qatar. Sabi nga nila, di ba, wala nga sa edad sa pag-abot ng mga pangarap natin. And sabi rin ng mga parents natin before, it's better din na habang bata ka pa, abutin mo lahat ng mga gusto mong pangarap sa buhay because you've got a long way to go, di ba? At least marami ka pang taon na magagawa mo yung gusto mong gawin. And she's actually a singer, she's a fashion model. She also does charity works and multi-talented and multi-awardee. Hindi ko na babasahin lahat, but I'm gonna read some of her sa biodata niya. So she's actually an event lead, Munting Prinsipe at Prinsesa sa Doha 2022 competition, child actress of The Eventologist, the movie, which is a Filipino indie movie. She has been performing in a lot of events in Qatar, and of course, singer and co-host of OFW Tambayan Connection. This is an online show for Filipinos, a singer Pinoy Heart Radio Qatar. She is a singer guest ng Tatak Pinoy Loud and Proud by Kabayan Rico Dubai and other performances that she had in Qatar and other places dito sa, of course, sa Qatar. And she has been involved in different fashion shows. The latest one was the London Fashion Week that was held last week, I think, under Mitch Desunia. And of course, we have 2022 New York Fashion Week, High Tech Moda, 2021 Kulay Pilipinas Fashion Show, 2017 Fashion Meets Passion Season 4, and she had joined the Season 3 and 2 as well. So this is 2015 until 2017, and she did a lot of charity works, such as the 2018 Brigada Escuela. We have the 2019 and 2018 Brigada Escuela sa Pangasinan, Philippines. And 2020, the grocery, she actually bought groceries to feed the family during the pandemic. And as a princess of the universe, she's actually a beauty titless, guys. So as a princess of the universe 2021, she has been doing Christmas feeding program that was in 2021 Santa Barbara, Pangasinan, and Project Club of Unica, school bags and supplies provision sa project sa Santa Barbara, Pangasinan. I think she's from Pangasinan kasi puro Pangasinan yun nandito. And of course, she is a multi-awardee. Ayan, batang-bata pa pero ang dami ng awards na natanggap. So the latest one is 2022. She is the first runner-up of Brilliant Singing Idol in, of course, April 2022. Princess of the Universe 2021, second runner-up Pinoy Fiesta Singing Idol last November 2021, Champion of Humanities, Intra-Level Quiz Ball, October 2021, Champion ASEAN, Infomercial, August 2021, and marami pa pong iba. Ayan, pag binasa ko to, bukas na tayo matatapos. But she's really beautiful and very young and very talented. Sayang lang hindi ko siya na-meet last week because I was on a trip sa York with Sampaguita Tours last Sunday. So ladies and gentlemen, guys, let's welcome on the stream Miss Unica di Vera. Ayan, magandang hapon dyan sa Qatar.
Yes po.
Naririnig mo ako? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes po.
That's good, yeah. So before anything else, like you've mentioned, because I can see Pangasinan. Are you originally from Pangasinan?
Yes. Both of my parents have grew up in Pangasinan.
But you were born in Qatar, or were you born in the Philippines and grew up in Qatar?
I was born in the Philippines, then I moved to Qatar at the age of 3 years old.
So basically, you've grown up in Qatar na. Ayan, so that was a nice name, Unica, because you're the Unica Iha, right?
Yes.
I'm just guessing.
Yes.
Ayan, kaya pala. Para paano nila nalaman na you'll be the Unica Iha? Kaya yun ang pinangalan sa'yo. Di ba ang galing ng parents? Na-predict agad. Ayan. So, how was it growing up in Qatar?
It's really nice growing in Qatar, most especially because there are also lots of Filipinos here, our kababayans, so we feel really accepted. And Qatar is a really great country. It gives us lots of services, and of course, we have lots of friends and family here.
Yeah, and your parents, you said like both of them in Qatar, right? So anong trabaho nila sa Qatar? Are they on the medical field as well?
My father is a civil engineer for the government, and my mother is an assistant for one of the executives for Qatari DR government.
Wow. So sabi nga marami akong naririnig, maraming nagpupunta ng Qatar kasi daw tax-free daw diyan, saka maraming mga libre, totoo ba? Libre daw pa
Yes, mother.
bahay. Mga totoo ba yan? May free housing, like free I don't know, like sa mga nurses kasi when they go to Qatar, they were telling us that it's tax free. They got like free housing, free yung mga air condition nila. When they go home to the Philippines, it's free din yung flight ticket nila. So is that true?
Yes, there's actually no taxes here po, and based on your work, most of them give housing insurances or even in school.
So hindi ka ba nahihirapan to like mingle with other like non-Filipinos? Because they have different language, like they speak Arabic dyan sa Qatar. Do they speak Arabic, right?
Most of the other people here speak English, so I think that's the easy part, but some of them really have a hard time, so they'd rather speak Arabic. That's the hard part po.
So do you speak Arabic then?
No po.
Ay, hindi. I thought I thought like all Filipinos in Arabic countries, they speak they speak Arabic. So you didn't you didn't really learn Arabic dyan sa Qatar.
I'm about to learn Arabic po in 9th grade, but it's not yet part of our curriculum as an 8th grader. So
I see. So
Not
may
yet.
mga ganun. So iba pala yung dyan sa Qatar. But they said like Qatar is one of the most developed Arabic countries naman in the whole world niya, di ba?
yes po.
Ayan. So we have shout out dito, sabi, hi Unica, from Tita Joy and Cassin Ara. We have Ronald Sipat watching from London. We have Unica, my love. Is this from your from your mom or dad? And this is actually Chef Michaela Ate watching from Hoxton Kitchen, and ano ba dito? Sabi dito, watching from Hoxton. Hello, Miss Ella, watching from the Philippines. I just don't know who's this from. Pakilagay na lang po yung name nyo after para ma-recognize. And we have Jeffrey watching from Canada. We have someone watching from the Philippines. And we have Hazel Karumba watching from Palawan. And True Rain, happy birthday watching from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I think I've read this one na. And Chris Lim and Pam watching from Scotland. Ayan. With your talents, I thought you're just on fashion, like fashion show, fashion modeling. I was surprised when I saw a video of you that you can actually sing very well. So saan ka nagmana? Kanino ka nagmana? Is it from your dad or from your mom?
My mother's side, her family, there are lots of singers, like my mom, my lolo. I've heard both of them sing, and I would say they're really great.
So parang from your mom side lang. Anong
Yes
namana mo
po.
sa tatay mo? Ganun na charot. Meron bang namana kay daddy?
Dimples.
Ay, ganun lang. Ay, siguro yung face mo, yung magandang face mo, kay daddy ba yan?
yes po.
Ay, parang sinabi mo nang walang muka, walang face si mami, charot. Hindi, charot lang. So yung singing kay mami, yung face is kay daddy. Pero syempre, ano yung namana mo? What do you think did you inherit from both of them?
Both of them, I think it would be my wits, because
Yeah.
really I strive towards school, and when they were both young, they were also striving well in their academics.
Wow, that's great. And yun nga 'di ba, parang may mga physical and mga ano attributes tayo, hindi lang physically but also sa mga ugali natin na namamana talaga natin sa magulang natin. Kaya dapat yung mga magulang be a good example sa mga anak. And I hope that your parents are doing that to you. And how did is it really your ikaw lang ba talaga may interest sa singing, or your kasi yung ibang parents they just pushing their children to do the singing, dancing, or to do modeling? Is it from you really your interest to do those things?
Yes, it's actually really from me. It's really from my own interest that I do singing or dancing. But of course, there are some occasions where I need a little push because, of course, they're also there to support me. And because of their support, that's a big contributing factor as to why I'm courageous towards showing and sharing my talents.
Yeah, it's really great like having parents who's really supportive sa talents ng mga bata. That's why as well as we've got a studio in the Philippines in La Union. I used to teach children then. Although I'm a physiotherapist in the Philippines and I'm a nurse now here in UK. So, yung may mga bata ba na magagaling sila but they're not really interested in doing it. So sabi ko sa kanila, you're so lucky that you have parents that that they support what you want to do like singing, di ba? Kailangan syempre be grateful na yun nga you have that kind of parents kaysa naman yung mga may gustong kumanta pero wala namang pakialam ang parents, di ba? So you're so lucky to have those kind of parents that they really support you, they do everything na gawin yung mga gusto mong na ano na they support what you're doing. And recently you came here sa London, that was last Sunday, right?
Yes,
So how many days did you stay here in London?
around 4 to 5 days po.
Wow. So did you went around like did you go around and see the London Eye and Buckingham Palace?
Ah, yes, but we roamed around and we mostly went to the London Eye and Waterloo.
And hindi kayo pumila sa sa burial ni Queen kasi 'di ba naabutan niyo 'yon?
Yes, po.
Yeah.
I think for around 16 hours.
Yes, yeah. There's some cute like 16 hours, some like 15, 12 hours. Yeah, so that was last week. So how was the experience being in a fashion show, which is of course under Mitch Desunya? I've met Mitch Desunya sa House of Icon fashion show before. So how was it doing that here in London?
I'm really delighted that I was invited to be one of the models for the Fashion Week by Miss Mitch Desanya, most especially because I know that I'm not that good yet in modeling, but I think it gave me a chance to improve myself and to also build my confidence as a model. And of course, I have my fellow models, they're so kind. I'm so glad that I have met new people and I have also made lots of friends.
And do you have any plans of coming back here for such event to join in another modeling or fashion show?
Hopefully, I could if ever I am invited to any other fashion shows.
And of course, you're going to New York as well, right? When is it going to be?
It was last September 11.
Tapos na.
For-
So I thought
Yes,
like you're
po.
still going. Okay. Is it still under Amish Desunya?
Yes, it was also under Miss Mitch Desanya.
Wow. Maganda yun ba? Batang-bata ka pa pero di ba nakakapunta ka na sa iba't ibang lugar just to do your passion, and eventually you never know, di ba? You'll be one of the kilalang mga fashion models dito sa buong mundo. We never know. You're still very young. So you still have a lot of years to hone your talent. And ano ang difference ng fashion show ng New York and London? Did you see any difference at all? Maybe in terms of the way they produce it or the mga audience?
The difference is majority is about the designers, because in New York the fashion week was around 5 to 7, I think, designers compiled in a day. But for London, it was solely focused on Miss Mitch DeSonia's designs.
I think that was her solo event, because before she's actually joining in a different, like the House of Icons with different fashion designers, but this time it's her own produced event, right?
Yes po.
So how did you meet Miss Desunia?
It started off in the Princess of the Universe competition. Of course, we have Miss Mitch DeSonia as our organizer. So I was recommended by a friend of my mom to Miss Mitch DeSonia, and I suppose the connection started because of the competition.
Wow. So how was it like joining in competitions? You've joined in singing competitions as well as in beauty pageants. How was the experience?
It's really awesome because it's like a ground for me to improve myself, to better myself, my skills, and also I get to meet lots of people, lots of new people who also not only are there to compete but are also there to give me tips, most especially since I'm very young. They could give me tips on how to improve myself also.
And of course, like there in Qatar, marami bang mga events diyan sa Qatar? Like you're very active in different events there in Qatar, right?
Yes po.
Maliit lang ba yung community diyan sa Filipino community sa Qatar? Is it a big community?
It's actually a pretty big community po, and from what I've heard, the number of Filipinos here are larger than the number of Qataris.
Talaga. Nag-invade na yung mga Filipinos dyan sa Qatar, right? Yeah. And of course, alam ko nung may mga friends ka dito, supporters that would like to hear your beautiful voice. So, meron kang hinandang song for us, right? Is it one or two songs that you got it ready for us?
I prepared 2 songs po.
Okay, you can sing, ituloy-tuloy mo na lang yung 2 songs. Okay, you can sing both of those songs, yeah. Okay guys, let's hear it from Unica de Vera.
Good afternoon, everyone. The first song I'll be singing is When I Was Your Man, and it is by Bruno Mars. Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. 'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like ooh, ooh. Too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but he's dancing with another girl. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways caused a good, strong man like you to walk out my life. Now I'll never get to clean up the mess I made. Oh, and it haunts me every time I close my eyes. It all just sounds like ooh, ooh. Too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when when I had the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but he's dancing with another girl. Although it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. I know I'm probably much too late to try and apologize for my mistakes, but I just want you to know I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand, give you all her hours when she has the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause I remember how much you love to dance. Do all the things I should have done when I was your girl. Do all the things I should have done when I was your girl. Thank you so much. The next song I'll be singing is Rolling in the Deep, and it is by Adele. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll lay your ship bare. See how I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hands, but you played it to the beat. Baby, I have no story to be told, but I've heard one on you, and I'm gonna make your head burn. Think of me in the depths of your despair. Make a home down there, as mine sure won't be shared. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hands, but you played it to the beat. Could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hands, but you played it with a beating. Throw your soul through every open door. Count your blessings to find what you look for. Turn my sorrow into treasured gold. You'll pay me back in kind and reap just what you sow. We could have had it all. We could have had it all. It all, it all, it all. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hands, but you played it to the beat. We could have had it all. you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat. Thank you po.
Ayan. Wow, ang galing-galing naman ni Unica. Did you ever do a voice lesson? Nag-voice lesson ka ba before or hindi?
Yes po, I'm actually still doing voice lessons until now. And my voice academy is IAID here in Qatar.
Ah, yeah. Compliment to them, of course, di ba? Sabi nga ng trainer ka dati, dapat continuous talaga yung vocal training natin, no matter how old we are, di ba? Kung basta importante ma-hone pa rin, ma-improve yung boses natin. And sa'yo, batang-bata ka pa, Diyos ko. Dahil pa bang mapupuntahan, dami pang magagawa sa buhay. And, ayun nga, how old are you now, Unica?
I'm 13 years old po.
30 pa lang. Oh, grabe.
Yes
akala
po.
ko nasa, ano yun, nasa, 13 pa lang ang bata pa lang, di ba? Hindi pa talaga yung kakapasok mo pa lang sa pagiging teen. Pero ang dami mo nang naabot sa buhay. So, if ever like, you're 13 years old, if you ever like, you will talk to yourself, anong sasabihin mo sa kanya? What will you tell your 13-year-old self?
What I'd like to tell my 13-year-old self is, of course, keep going, because I've seen how much you've gone through in life. So just like keep going, because I know how strong you are. But of course, don't pressure yourself too much, because of course we're human, we're not perfect. We also need to take rests and breaks. But just never give up.
Ang ganda naman yan. That's true. Never give up in life, di ba? And sa buhay nga, di ba, may mga uncertainties. We will meet challenges along the way. But most important is don't give up and always have faith and believe in yourself that you can do it. And before my last two questions, nakita ko dito si Direct Oscars. He's actually the director of the eventologist, right? In Qatar. So sabi dito, ang galing naman, and we have, wow, kala ko 18 na. Akala ko nga rin. 13 lang pala, kaloka. Akala ko nasa 16, 17, 18. Ayun. And ito naman si Annie Tanel watching from London. And sabi dito, actually may sinabi dito sa may speaker. Ayan. Sabi dito, this is Direct Oscar Yama of the Eventologist. Support kami kay Unica, artista namin sa movie. And we have this one is shout out from Queens, Philippines. Ayan. So, my next question is because you're doing your fashion show, singing, and also your acting. And you're beautiful. Do you think that how much do looks counts, and why do most people love based on appearance? Di ba yung mga iba, ay, ang ganda-ganda niya, papasok ko sa fashion show. Does it really count, the looks?
I think the reason why people make such a big deal out of looks, because of course that's the first thing we see, but it shouldn't be able to matter that much, because really the worth of a person depends on their personality and how much they help others, and of course how much happiness they are able to give to others.
Wow, ang galing mo sumagot. Kaya pala nalo ka ng, ano ito, Princess of the Universe ba? Princess of the Universe, right?
Yes po.
Kaya palang galing mo sumagot, grabe. And my last question is, what makes you feel inspired or like your best self?
What makes me inspired is seeing others who have also done so great in life, because of course, like, there's others out there who have tried so hard, even though their lives have been hard before, they kept going. And I think that's what inspires me, because I already know I am fortunate enough, but seeing them and seeing me, I shouldn't be contented with just being fortunate or just being average. Is that I should always strive better, not only for my skills, but of course also in how I am as a person.
Ang galing. Sabi nga dito, very smart young lady, sabi ni Walang pangalan. Yun yun. Very, very well said, Unica. Ayan, would you like to invite our viewers right now to support you in your upcoming projects or any events that you have?
Hello to all the viewers in the Ela Hidalgo show. I hope you're all having a great day. Hello to our viewers in the Philippines, here in Qatar, in London, or in the US. And I would like to invite all of you to support me in my upcoming events, most especially the upcoming Filipino movie here in Qatar, which is The Eventologist. I am one of the child actors who are starring in the movie. And of course, please keep supporting me for I have more projects to continue. And again, have a great day.
And of course, wala ako. Ako rin kasi ang operator, di ba? Ang hirap. Ayan. So, any social media that you want to promote as well? Of course, maraming gustong mag-follow sa'yo. Susundan ko ano yung mga achievements mo, di ba, na mangyayari in the future. So, any social media?
Of course, we have Facebook. It's Unica de Vera. It's my support page. And we have on Instagram, Unica de Vera _ and I have a YouTube channel, Unica de Vera, and that's where I post song covers, dance covers, or my vlogs.
Yan. Maraming salamat, and of course, thank you so much to your parents, especially to your mom, for reaching us out. And I really hope that I'll see you here in London as a known fashion model, and not only in London but around the world. Keep on dreaming, keep on believing yourself, and ayan, pray to God, of course. Yun ang pinaka-importante sa buhay, di ba? His guidance, God's guidance. Maraming salamat, Unica, and nice meeting you. God bless.
Thank you too po. And it's nice meeting you po.
Ingat. God bless. Bye. Ayan, that's our guest, guys, from Qatar. We have, of course, Rosanna, Millar, and ang batang-bata, 13 years old. Akala ko 18 lang. 18 lang. Diba? Ang matured. Ayan, pati pag magsalita, ang really, really matured. And sabi nga ng isa sa comment doon, very smart and young lady na si Unica, Vera. And bago tayo tuluyang magtapos, guys, I would like to say once again, Jeffrey Hidalgo live concert in London on 5th of November 2022. Maraming salamat sa mga nag-pledge. Of course, major sponsor, Majestic Domestic by Virginia Smith. We have benefactor, Avail Beauty from Germany. We have our co-sponsors, MJ Pets, Vilma Paikan, Bani Delgadillo, Chelo Valencia, and our patron, Mr. and Mrs. O of Gullers Green. Tickets are now available. Please do approach any of the admins, Rodel Saicon, Ronnie Silverio, Catherine Alberto, Micaela Ate, and yours truly. And please do support us. And of course, for sponsorship, please do contact us. Ayan. And abangan nyo din po si Jeffrey sa Lancaster. Ayan. So, hopefully, mangyari lahat yan at walang sagabal or any, tapos na yung challenges namin. Pero hopefully, ayan, mangyari lahat. And we're doing our fundraising through our events of the COVID Warriors Corner to help out the Filipinos in the Philippines who are in need. So for my last song, guys, I would like to sing Sunshine for Everyone na sa after the rain there's sunshine, and ganyan din po ang buhay, di ba? Minsan we meet challenges in life, but tayo continue to achieve your goals and dreams in life and be sunshine to everyone.
Made your wish, I can dream, I can be what I want to be. I have faith to live life and fulfill my fantasies. I learned a lot of tricks to help me live my life. You help me find my paradise. When window. That's what you are, my shining star. Sunshine, making me feel I'm on top of the world. Telling me I'll go far. Reaching out for new heights. You inspired me to try. Felt the magic inside, and I felt that I could fly. Look at the world in an optimistic light. You may appreciate my life. When you came, you arrived. Sunshine to my window, that's what you are, my shining star. Sunshine, making me feel I'm on top of the world. Tell me I'll go far. Sunshine through my window, that's what you are, my shining star. Sunshine, making me feel I'm on top of the world. Tell me I'll go far. You are the calm and I am the storm. You are the breeze that carries me on. When I fall asleep, you wake up me. You're there for me. Sunshine, that's what you are, my shining star. Sunshine, making me feel I'm on top of the world. Tell me I'll go far. Sunshine to my window, that's what you are, my shining star. Sunshine, making me feel I'm on top of the world. Tell me I'll go far. Sunshine to my window, that's what you are, my shining star. Yes, thank you so much, and God bless everyone. Please do stay safe. Yeah, please do stay safe. And thank you so much sa lahat po ng mga nanonood ngayong araw na to. And have a great week ahead of us, guys. Bye.
You're still trying to find out what it takes to be strong. There's a way and you can feel it inside you. You gotta believe, see it's true, but you know that you can make it through. Take the chances that will make you or break through. You need to respect all and find a way. No need to waste another day.
Let them see down, wait your time. Keep your spirit soaring high.
Make it happen, make it shine. Leave your worries all behind. Take the spotlight, see the sun shines forever. Leave the change for every day. Take the chances, no one may. Don't give up, 'cause we can make it together. Take the spotlight, see the sun shines forever. Don't give up, 'cause we can make it together.
When the world seems untrue and rain is left with gentle dew, don't give up and don't give in, and don't forget where you have been.
You may struggle through it all. They can never see you fall. They always see you standing, so your strength is in your soul.
You have
sky. Make it happen, make it shine. Leave your worries all behind. Take the spotlight, see the sun shines forever. Be the change for every day. Take the chances, come what may. Don't give up, 'cause we can make it together.
Take the spotlight, see the sun shines forever. Don't give up, 'cause we can make it together.
No matter how long will it take, just make it last another day. Don't you ever let it take a step behind.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. You're just reinventing yourself. It's all as it may seem. You're dreaming a new dream.
Make it happen, make it shine. Leave your worries all behind. Take the spotlight, see the sun shines forever. Be the change for every day. Take the chances, come what may.